Yeah.
Good morning! Picture Day will be next week, and I have the name on the bulletin board saying what the prices are going to be for Picture Day. When you come in, there will be forms in the hallway. Pick them out, fill them up, so we can collect them by halftime.
Probably not, because I got to have somebody take care of the dogs in my truck. Since it's so cold out. I got Jake Jernigan coming by looking. He's probably going to buy my little car that I have for sale. Josh. He's doing pretty good right now, though, I guess. He's doing better. Jake's just been tired of taking him to work and picking him up at 10 o'clock at night. Right.
All days, heavy days, on the bench players, shortstop, number 37, Camden Beck. Number 13, Cooperback. Number 28, Scott Campbell. Number 2, Grant Kinsky. Number 5, Katie Rice. Number 16, Gabriel East Collins. And their opponents, the Rockets, coached by Ryan Carroll and Kayla Carroll. Players on the Rockets team, number 18, Levi Carroll. Number 29, Ariel Jennings. Number 55, Renee Nixon. Number 24, Evan Stanford. Number 9, let's play some basketball.
Bring them out. Everybody up here, please.
Ready for week 3? Yeah. Very enthusiastic. Wow. All right, I'll start us off with a prayer, and then we'll do a jump. All right, dear God, we thank you for letting us play today. I pray that these kids can all play hard and play for you and play like you. In Jesus' name.
All right, 25.
Hey, Becca.
Sprout some.
Who's at number 24? Becca, did you hear Becca? You have 24. Okay.
Can I need a scoreboard? Scoreboard's not up here.
Ready, grab the ball. She gives it to you.
There we go.
Get up there. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Grab it.
Back.
Stay on it. Go to the basket. Shoot. Shoot. Head up. Bud. Get on it. Shoot it, hey. Get it back up.
Back, girl.
Set it up. Set your offense up. Offense. There you go.
Good. Go.
Can't stand in the lane. She's like, she's over here. The whole entire time. You gotta move out of the lane. Go low.
Cooper, buddy.
Go right your foot. Don't worry about it.
Get out of the way.
Find your number. Take it back.
Camden, you have to let him come across that court, okay?
Ball. Over here.
It's okay.
Who do you have? Pick him up at half court. Pick him up right at half court.
Find your number. Let's have your number.
Get it.
Cooper.
Cooper, 29. She's got the ball. Cooper, 29. Let's get it. Number 29.
There you go.
Get
out.
You can dribble, Trevor.
Give the ball to him. Good job. Go set up the offense. Go to your spot. Hurry. Hustle. Hustle to your spot.
Go for the wall first. Move the ball, okay? My ball.
Okay, stack. Not stack.
No, never mind. What? Never mind. Go back. Becca right here. In front. Becca right here. Hey.
Timeout. My team is very tired.
Okay, cool. You're running the offense, right? Are we running the offense? No. Okay. So let's do that, okay? You guys all know where you're at? On offense? Okay. Becca, don't pick up your dribble until you see somebody you pass to, okay? Keep dribbling. And if you see a lane in the back, you drive it down. If you don't have jam, you have to run it to the if you see an opening,
Players. Ball, ball. Players.
Go over here, go.
Hey, guys, find your man.
Person.
Very good. Get it, Bree.
Target. Both were in there. That frustrates me. Numbers over 5 frustrate the crap out of me. There's no hands on number 5. Like people like have like 29 or 66. You can't do just go 66. It's weird.
Players. Whose ball is it?
Goal.
Goal. Going that way. Three players.
You guys know who you have?
You know who you have? Which way do you have?
Hands up for the ball. 29.
29.
29.
Grab that ball this time.
There you go.
Now reaching flight 5. Ball ball.
Get up and turn it. Rebound.
Keep it up, keep it up.
When they have the ball, you have to drop back.
Pick them up right there. Half court.
Pick up your
What do you have? What do you have?
There you go.
Try, fella. Right, get down at the bottom.
Okay, go.
5 seconds, ladies.
You guys, run, stack. Get in your place. Run it. Okay, now look. Give it to me. Okay. Only one, ready?
Pass me, bud.
Up over.
Grab it.
Give it to me.
Go, go, go.
Back up. Take your time. Square up.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Okay.
On the block.
Stay down there now. Now pop out.
Now pop out.
Pop out.
Hold on. guarding? Come on. Who are you guarding?
238.
You don't know what number you have?
Okay.
Almost, Devin. Good job, Devin. All right. Good. Ball set, ball set. To the middle. There. There we go. Go back there. There you go, Devin. Get there. There you go. Good pass, Aiden. That's the back. You're ready, you're ready.
What happened? Yeah. Okay. Come here. Get a drink. Get a drink.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, guys, come on over here. That's it. Your picture comes in, I think, number 9. I think you just called.
Players. White ball.
All right.
White ball.
It's almost halftime. Oh, no, you're good. Dylan's in for the ball. Okay, you're in. Okay, get on our side, everybody. Go set up the offense, you guys. Camden, go set the offense up.
Go set up the offense. Hey, Devin.
On that is the 10-minute highlighter. That's my son and letter A. We're using our hours
Hello, I'm Matt. This is the 10-Minute Bible Hour. That's my son, and those are eggs. And using our powers combined, we're going to talk about a biblical understanding of sin. Boy, egg. The most common type of sin that we see in the Bible, and the one that you and I probably picture when we think about sin, is the one where we as an individual or another person as an individual is like, I know what God's moral will is, I know what the right thing to do is, and I do not care. I'm going to choose the destructive thing because I want to. Another type of the same flavor of sin is the one where instead of actively saying, I don't care about things that are good and right, and I'm going to do active things to destroy things, we instead know the good we ought to do that would prevent destructive things or sin, and we do not do it. Boy, egg. I could have caught that. I chose not to for the sake of the video. A third type of destruction and sin that we see in the Bible is the one where, boy, egg, we decide that sin really is a bad thing and we want to be on Team God. We don't want to do things that are bad. And so we are not going to screw this thing up this time. But then we accidentally do anyway. A fourth type of sin that we see, boy, egg, is the kind where we just don't get it. Maybe I just got back from space, where gravity, or the lack thereof, makes eggs behave differently. And I'm like, I'm just going to take care of this egg by pushing it off into, but it doesn't work because gravity's a real thing here. And if I genuinely just didn't know or didn't understand or forgot, there was no malice in that. I just didn't have the cognitive ability or resources to get that my behavior was going to cause destruction. So in all of these situations, ranging from pure malice to I'm just not going to do anything, and if bad things happen, they happen, to ignorance, to really meaning to do well, but just botching it. In all of these situations, you can see the result is the same. So maybe we get to a place where we're like, I do not want, boy, egg, this destruction happening anymore. And so seeing the damage that sin can do in the world, I am going to protect this, and Thank you for that. But there's nothing we can do to protect it sometimes because the world is full of people, and when you put a bunch of people on the same rock together and we all interact, they're going to be invisible, faceless institutions and expectations and things that do damage, whether we want them to do damage or not. So here, I didn't do anything. I tried to do the right thing, but just because I'm swimming in dirty water, I got dirty. Well, maybe, boy, egg, we get to a place where we're like, all right, the only solution is to put the egg away from all the people and myself, because I can't be trusted with the egg, and my lack of knowledge or wisdom that might cause me to destroy the egg. And we're just going to let it sit there for like a decade on this counter, and we're going to lock the place up, and then we'll come back later, and it should be in perfect condition. But you know that it's going to be disgusting in 10 years. So what if we just fast forward 10 years and you just get it? Come on, you got better than that. Just wreck it. Yeah, thank you. No, yeah, now you're in. Initiation complete. Bottom line is whether it is by my own choice, my own ignorance or accidentiness, the fact that I swim in the dirty water of being around institutions and man-made social things that I can't even control, or whether it's just entropy, the second law of thermodynamics working on things, there's this constant breaking down, this destructiveness, this sin, this hurt, this damage that occurs. And if we fixate on just the ones that we do, I think we miss the bigger picture and the Bible doesn't make as much sense. If sin is just a bad thing that people do from time to time, then the solution to the great, grand problem of the Bible, which is sin, would be for us to just knock it off. Just don't do bad things anymore. When somebody throws the egg, catch the egg. When you hold the egg, don't spike the egg. How hard is it? Well, one, it's kind of hard because we like destructive things and we might get it right 99 times out of 100, but we ultimately can't seem to get out of our own way because sin is kind of a disease and it's kind of an addiction. But further, even if we could master that, we're still not powerful enough to resolve what anybody else might do. We're not powerful enough to thwart nature, entropy, and stuff breaking down. We're not powerful enough to guarantee that we won't forget something or make a mistake when we meant to do right. Now, it would seem that sin is a pretty invincible problem. It's characterized in the Bible as something that brings about death, something that is a disease, something that we are born with, something that we are totally enslaved to, and that we cannot overcome on our own. But then the God character of the Bible comes in, and this is why it's important to have a robust understanding of sin, because I don't think God's actions make much sense if we don't. If sin, however, is this big, gigantic problem that is far too complicated for us to fix, and it desperately needs to be fixed, well then, Jesus is mind-bogglingly awesome. See, every character in history and in the Bible has failed the test of sin. Some of them fail it more this way through personal destructiveness. Others fail it more this way as a victim or just goofing it up. But everybody ultimately has failed in all of these ways, except Jesus, who passes the test. Because Jesus passes the test and does not succumb to sin, he's in a position to do something about it that we're not in. So bottom line, if we imagine that sin is just really, really destructive, naughty, bad stuff that we choose to do, I think the Bible makes less sense. And I think it's easier to imagine us as the heroes of the Bible who just haven't ascended yet to our place of ultimately conquering evil. But if we understand that we are broken, beyond repair, that we are slaves to sin, dead in our sin, then the actions of God become not only much more necessary, but much more understandable, and something that is much more likely to prompt a right response from us as we understand the dangers and the pervasiveness and the wages of sin and the beauty of what God did to resolve it. This is starting to dry on my hands. Are you feeling that? Yeah, we should clean this up. This is disgusting. You did a beautiful job, dude. I'm Matt. This is the 10-Minute Bible Hour. We have work to do.